hello, my love. How you've been holding on with all this strange energies that we've been currently battling with, Mercury gatterating, and also with a lot of planets currently being in water signs, Sun in Pisces, Moon is in Cancer, which in a way, because Moon is a ruler of Cancer as well, so it's in its rightful energy, but having water signs, and also Mercury is in Pisces, retrograde in Pisces, Venus is in Pisces, Mars in Aquarius, so that's the only air sign, and also with Jupiter, who is also currently retrograde, is also in Cancer. So with Jupiter's energy as well, and Mercury, so when it comes to communication, we might be, and also when it comes to our imagination as well, with the Jupiter here, and our luck as well, because it might feel like might feel like we haven't a series of bad luck or something like that, and I certainly feel it in a way of like being extra clumsy, struggle with insomnia big time, my mind's just going over things instead of freaking sleeping, so yeah, I've had enough, simply. So let's get into your message. Let's connect to the Holy Spirit and give us some guidance. Give us some love. Okay, we've got Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Oh, with 10 of Wands. What's on the bottom? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands with the Sun and the 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles, right, and Judgment. So that's why, and also, yeah, it does really feel like with the energy of the 10 of Wands, it might be feeling a little bit heavy right now. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, this feels like it's time to begin something new. It's like a new energy is waiting to be invited as well. And what else did we have? Yeah, with this 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, I feel when it comes to building your security right now, or like, what's the word for it? Security, stability. It might feel at the moment that, there's a lot to juggle, like with this 2 of Pentacles. It might feel like a lot is on you, like, you're carrying a lot of weight, like with this 10 of Wands. Also with this 8 of Swords and this 9 of Wands, this is like a big energy of feeling a little bit tired, and maybe like, in some ways avoided, like, not wanting to deal with much. There's like, and as I'm tuning into this energy, I'm like kind of dropping. So there's a certain element of tiredness as well, being really kind of tired and having enough as well. But, with this 2 that came out first, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, just stay patient, because this old energies are clearing out. And yeah, I'm looking at this candles in here as well. So yeah, when it comes to clarity as well, and more understanding, I feel is finally coming your way. Yeah, and obviously having that Sun coming out as well, which is again clarification for that clarity that's arriving. And yeah, with the 5 of Wands, so precisely that's how it might feel right now, like, there is a lot of fire, there's a lot of like energy of pushing against, and also arguments, this like, especially with this very sensitive energies that we currently having with our planets, we're going to be extra touchy-feely, terry, we might even cry more than usual, or be sensitive about a lot of things, lot more at the moment. So I feel like, energy of that Page of Pentacles invites you to stay calm, and restore that peace as well. So this moment of like this juggling, it's coming to an end. Looking at that Wolf as well on this 2 of Shields, which might be significant. And I feel in that sense, it kind of invites you to, like, with the Wolf's energy, which obviously wolves are, creatures that, what's the word for it? Like, yeah, there's this lone wolf as well coming to mind in here. So you might feel, it might feel like a lot is on you. right now. But also, yeah, like looking at that wolf again, like really stares at me. I feel like in order to push through these obstacles as well that you're currently facing, and this you know, conflicting energies maybe as well that you might be finding yourself in, invite into your energy, like, you know, with this wolves energy, like, you know, animal like animal protection. And I feel like with this as well, it invites you to really go for it, go for what's yours. And yeah, with this Pentacles energy around here, you are supported. Like, you know, when it comes to the spirit world, your angels, your guides, you are supported. So even if it feels like, you know, you're doing a lot on your own. What else did we have? Yeah, with this Four of Shields. With this Rebirth, which is Judgment card as well. So yeah, there's a big element of you needing to release something here. And with this Four of Pentacles, and yeah, yet again coming back to this wolves energy and this loneliness in some parts. So I feel like I think that's what's precisely you are being guided here to release as well. Maybe this like open yourself up a little bit more, like, you know, yeah, this Eight of Swords as well, yeah, this Four of Cups. Open yourself up a little bit more to possibility of, you know, lighter energy and happiness. Yeah, looking at the Six of Cups, wow, and there's a Knight of Cups in here. So with this energy, a lot of you might be having an arrival of some, like a sweetheart energy in your life, or somebody who's, oh god, yeah, well, I'm kind of picking up with this as well. So it feels as if there is someone in your life or someone in your energy that's been having some sort of romantic interest in you. And, you know, with the Six of Cups, it feels like this has been going on for quite some time. And obviously having the Knight of Cups, so it feels like this is something relatively new, or somebody who's been trying maybe to sneak into your life, or maybe try to kind of let themselves known. But just because you've been around this energies, like, you know, this you've been fighting a lot with something here, yeah, with this Five of Wands. There's something that you've been battling with and also juggling. And that's why I feel like you're not seeing this. But yet again, coming back to this Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, it feels like the person in question here, and yeah, there's a King of Cups looking at me again, and there's a Ace of Wands, and there's a sexy King of Cups. So I feel, wow, and Three of Wands as well. So I feel like, yeah, there is somebody really solid, and somebody who has all the qualities of a person that you're looking for. But just because you are currently a little bit tied down with something, there's some kind of energy that is keeping you stuck in here. So that's why you're not seeing this, like, you know, like with this blindfold, you are completely blind to it. You might be even ignoring it in some ways, just because, you know, you're still a little bit weighed down, or you're still sort of wounded. But yeah, I looked at that Sun again. So, but this person has a huge potential of bringing, like, you know, a lot of happiness into your life. And yeah, with the Six of Cups, so it feels like you know, this past life kind of connection. So and also apart from it being like a past life connection, but I feel, yeah, strongly, like in this sense, I do feel that this is somebody who's been trying to make themselves known to you for some time, like, you know, with this Knight of Cups in here. They were trying to kind of offer you their cup of love, but for some reason, you know, you've either turned it down, or maybe you've been completely blind to it, or oblivious to it. But yeah, there is like a new passionate beginning, and I'm looking at the Death. Oh my god, Four of Wands is here as well. So with that Death, so I feel like this union, this rightful person, this rightful energy, like, you know, with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, so somebody who will, you know, be very protective over you, and somebody who will genuinely love you, like, you know, there is someone that is really crushing hard on you, and it's been going on for some time. With the Six of Pentacles in here as well, and yeah, we have that Four of Wands. So I feel like they genuinely would want to come in, and I'm specifically looking at this coins falling out of his hands. So I feel like, you know, they specifically really want to spoil you. They really want to treat you well. And it has a lot to do, I'm going to repeat and highlight that it has a lot to do with some kind of new energy. And this is very important in this reading. Some kind of new energy, and somebody who is genuinely like genuinely likes you. But you either push them away in some kind of way, or ignored it. Yeah, that's the more like yeah, this is more rightful. You ignored that energy for some reason. But yeah, there's a Death card in here. So I feel like when you put an end to whatever you've been sort of still weighed down by, or whatever you've been holding on to, or maybe this like, you know, mindset where you don't you're not open-minded enough to let something new, and you might have been holding on to something from the past. You're looking at that Ten of Wands again, but with this Fool in here. So this is like taking a leap of faith, taking that risk. So I feel like for a lot of you, guidance in here as well is when something new comes in, or, you know, there might be some kind of person that's been trying to get your attention. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, keep your eyes open, because there's a very, very high chance that the person that you've been sort of ignoring or pushing away in some kind of sense is actually your baby. Is actually your person that brings the sunshine, happiness, and love, most importantly, with it, and that affection as well. So I have a feeling that, you know, you might have always been, like here with this Four of Pentacles, you might have been, and Six of Pentacles as well, you might have been, you know, begging for attention previously, or you've been maybe even in a chaser energy where you've been trying to chase something that is not meant for you, and it's something that you need to let go of. Looking at Death again, so you can invite this rightful person, and the person that's going to really treat you well, and the person that's, you know, with this Ten of Pentacles as well. So I feel like this is somebody who is financially, yeah, and there was King of Pentacles as well. So this is somebody who is financially secure, and somebody who genuinely wants to, generously as well, want to look after you, make you happy, and love you. Yeah, there's a Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and there's a Page of Cups as well in here. So it feels like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody that hasn't yet kind of like, you know, make themselves known maybe, but this is somebody who's been admiring you from the distance, is what I'm kind of feeling in here, yeah, with this Page of Cups. But with this eight of Cups coming out here again, but you are in the energy of some kind of sadness, regret, or maybe still going over. Yeah, and I'm looking at the shadows. Never actually noticed that there's like shadows on this top of this stairs. So I feel like you are being too kind of sad and too stuck on something from the past, and that's why you're not seeing this great person actually, like, you know, who, yeah, with the Page of Cups as well, somebody that has this genuine, innocent feelings towards you. Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Empress. So somebody who, like, you know, if they would have a chance with you, they would show you how you should be treated. Like, you know, they would show you what it feels to be appreciated and to be loved. But yeah, there's a Hanged Man, a Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. I just finished on that one. But yeah, it comes back to the same energy that you are currently not seeing it, and there's like a different perspective that you need. You need to keep your eyes open, because you might be missing out on something very important and something really good. Right, okay, I'll leave you with that. Love you. Bye.